Okay, everybody ready?
No, but go.
Great.
Are you ready?
Hello. Yes, I was.
Sorry, I did realize.
Don't worry about it.
We wrote everything.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sketchy People Podcast Christmas special. I'm LemonTart. You can find me on Twitter at TartyArt. And wait, that's my Instagram. No, that's my Twitter. Instagram is LemonTarty. All right, and we have a bunch of guests here, a bunch of fellow artists. Seika, go ahead. Who are you?
Hi, hello, I'm Seika. No, I'm just laughing too much and I can't properly speak. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Twitch at Seika Tattoo. And, I just do art and stuff. Just come check my stuff out and commission me. Thanks.
Twitched her at
Yes.
Seika Tattoo. NeverPaint.
Merry Christmas, everybody. That is all. Hello.
A Merry Christmas. Fuck yeah. Asha.
Hello. It's snow. It's snowing. It's winter. There's snowballs and there's guys in big red suits coming for me.
Oh no!
You have a very skewed perception of Christmas.
Yeah, especially the snow part.
You guys have got to teach me about the true meaning of Christmas.
Have you seen The Grinch? How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
Yes. I still
Well,
don't get it.
Well, the
know
Grinch was
everything.
right.
Oh, okay.
The true meaning of Christmas is just barbecues and pool parties. That's all.
I have questions.
Barbecues and what?
Pool parties.
Oh, pool parties. Okay, I see.
Alex is also here. Hello, Alex.
Alex, you're also here.
Seika, if you drink all the funny juice beforehand, you'll have nothing left for Christmas. What are you doing?
no.
What? So, before we get into the episode proper, we wanted to make a little announcement today.
Oh my god, what is it? Is it a Christmas miracle?
Yes, it's our very own Christmas miracle. We're going to be launching the Sketchy People Plaza, the
Wow.
Sketchy People fan Discord server that you can join whenever we tweet out the link to it when it's going to launch.
Don't we have a date?
Tomorrow, your time. Yes, we do.
Tomorrow, your time.
So tomorrow, your time.
if you're watching the episode,
the 27th
when
of
it comes out.
December. Right. If you're watching the episode when it comes out, the 27th of December, we will be launching the server. We'll tweet out the link, so just stay posted and join if you want to join.
But Levin, what is it?
Well, let me tell you, it's going to be a little gathering place for artists with a bunch of categorized channels to share and post your own art or look at other cool art and talk to your fellow friends that also enjoy art. We're going to be there, and we'll be posting our own pictures, and we're going to have a meetup soon, in the ones of us that live in Europe, and we're going to be posting little snippets of the meetup there, as well as interacting with you guys if you have any questions. So yeah, come on and join if you want.
Yeah, and we're also planning to do like art collaboration things there, like comic jams or like draw piles and all that fun stuff. I think Graf wanted to do like an
Right.
art challenge thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure
It's
out
just
like
a bunch of
we'll be
fun
bringing
stuff
you
all
different
around.
events and interaction. Just fun stuff all around.
we'll figure out schedules that work for everyone.
Everybody. in the
Yeah, literally everyone.
Just make an Excel spreadsheet. And also, besides that Christmas miracle, we should talk about our sketch with us for this week. Give it away, Alex.
Oh, well, our sketch with us prompt this time is something Christmas related. Something comfy, something cool and cold.
Or holidays if you don't have Christmas.
Same
Yeah,
thing,
you can
really.
also do
Something-
Easter or birthday.
Like, yeah.
Or Halloween, like the other episode.
Like a week ago.
Just do a repeat of Halloween if you want. It's okay. Alright. So, who wants to tell their own Christmas miracle story? What was Christmas like for you guys growing up?
Oh, it was
Because
terrible
we all
for
have very
me.
different Terrible, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Tell
just
me.
bad family relations and all.
Ah, right.
And not to get into the depressive sad part of the whole thing, but lately, since I grown closer to my boyfriend's family and I have been spending part of the holidays with them, it's been way better, and I finally and understand Christmas. And it's fucking great. I went
Finally understand
Yeah.
the true meaning of Christmas.
It's
I
great.
went Christmas shopping yesterday with my best friend, and I bought some
Nice.
presents for my boyfriend that I gave to him early because we're gonna be traveling for Christmas, and that's gonna be a hassle to hide from him. So I just gave it to him, and he was very happy. And it was
Smart
awesome, and it
move.
warmed my heart. And also I bought presents for my friend because she was there, and she did me the favor of making an excuse so I could buy Christmas presents because my boyfriend is on holiday. So yeah. But yeah, it's really
So,
it's
but
Christmas
what's
chill,
Christmas
nice.
like in what's Christmas like in the South America?
Oh, it's just too hot to stand, and you just get together with family on the 24th at night and just have dinner and chill and get drunk. Eat ice cream, eat barbecue maybe, And when
Barbecue
midnight
at the
hits,
beach.
everyone exchanges presents and then they leave
midnight?
or go to parties. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
that's
in
great.
my family
It's like
specific, on the
New
25, we used to get together again to eat the leftovers and get in the pool and chill.
and recover
Yeah.
recover 1/16 of your max HP
Yeah,
each turn.
exactly. But yeah, it used to be very awkward growing up, but now it's better. So I like Christmas a little
Nice.
better.
So
All
you
right, that's pretty
you
cool.
don't use trees on Christmas. Where do you put the presents if not under a tree?
I mean,
Up
okay.
your butt.
In Argentina, we do use trees. Me and my boyfriend in specific, we haven't set one up because we don't really want to. It's kind of a hassle.
Okay.
So we just we just don't
Worthless.
do it.
It's
Exactly.
not.
We're not gonna even be here for Christmas, So
I mean, yeah,
it's
that
totally
makes sense
pointless.
if you're visiting people.
I love setting up the tree, actually.
Same.
No, I always hated it. It's such a mess. Putting it up is fun, and setting it up and just deciding where all the ornaments are gonna be and all that stuff. But once you have to take it down, it's like, oh no. And also,
That's true, but I just like looking at it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I was very tempted to just put lights up, in my
Yeah,
office.
Yeah.
For fun. But also, I will have to go out and buy them, and I don't know if I want to do that yet.
I don't know if you want to go out of a house at
I'm not sure.
this
I'm not sure if
temperature.
I'm ready to take that step. What temperature NeverPaint? The comfortable heat wave that Seika's in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree is just like a cactus.
You make sure the kids don't get their presents.
Oh, you you hang each ornament off each individual spike.
Wow.
And then the kids have to get the presents, but it's a challenge because
It's
they're gonna
like the
get
game
prickled.
operation. They just have to
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Beautiful.
okay. That's what Seika's Christmas looks like. A dangerous cactus
Beautiful.
that you can't get too close to.
Literally, yes. Good metaphor for my family.
Yeah, that was the joke. Thanks for explaining it.
You're welcome.
Thanks, baby. Who wants to go next? Who wants to talk about their Christmas adventure?
NeverPaint, what do you usually do for Christmas?
Thanks, Seika.
Okay. if I must. Well, Christmas, good. We do. Okay, back in the day when I was Little Paint, we were what we're also doing, the family gets together, the immediate family, mom and dad and sister and me get together, and on the 24th.
And Milas.
No, I didn't know her. and get it on the 24th, and you get like at the evening you get the presents. But we had this funny thing because like Santa was coming every year and bringing the presents, but we never saw him because like an hour before the present giving ceremony, yes, thing. My dad was like, "Kids, let's go look for Santa," and we would get on our dad's motorcycle, and we would just drive around for half an hour in the winter.
Well, everybody
Nice.
else plants the presents.
Yeah, like
That's
That's
amazing.
hilarious.
like
That's
in
such
a
a good excuse.
yeah, it was perfect. And like after like half an hour, my dad would like get a call from my mom, and she's like, "Oh no, Santa was here while you were away looking for him." I was like,
Did it happen every
"It
year?
happened
Like,
every
single year?
single year up until
Could you never just say, "Hey, I'll stay behind this time. I'll keep somebody on watch."
I mean, we were kind of knowing it very early on. Like I can't
Yeah.
actually remember a time when I believed it, but it was very cute and we played along anyways. Or like, you know how you play along when you have a little sibling and you just want to keep.
No.
Oh yeah, you don't. Sorry. You just want to keep the magic alive and be like, yeah, let's go look for Santa. We sure will see him somewhere out there. But
I was the sibling. Well, not sibling, but like I was the cousin that would tell my cousins that Santa's not real. Be a real
Oh, I
cynic.
can't believe you.
sorry,
Yeah,
but
nice.
asshole.
I wanted to be the edgy cynic boy that was like, yeah, I know he's not real.
But
Who cares?
But you're
God is
but
Have
not
no
real either.
edge in you. You're all round.
Now I don't. Now I don't.
But no, you're
Edge has
like
been sand down.
you're like at the end of a Christmas movie, like you're a kid that gets convinced that the Santa is real after all.
Yeah.
E.
I never liked Christmas movies.
Well, okay, that's wrong.
I'm joking.
Good. That
Continue, NeverPaint.
didn't seem
That's
in
really cute
character
so
for
far.
you. Yeah.
I changed a lot.
Okay. We get like Christmas presents on the 24th, just the immediate family, and on the 25th we would like drive to like my mom's parents, like grandparents' first page basically, and there would be like a family meetup of that half of the family at that city, and yeah, that was neat, and we got presents there. And on the second Christmas day, with 26th, we would go to the
I'm
other
so
grandparents.
confused by that. Is it normal in Germany or is it just your
It's-
family?
It's pretty normal if you have like grandparents that live far away from each other. Like
Huh.
if you have
Well,
like
yeah, that does make kind of sense.
so not the entire family gets together, but like you celebrate like two little Christmas parties at two strains of a family basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
My families live too far apart for that to happen.
even too far apart with it. No, and like, okay, that was very nice because Christmas was like at least 3 days at that point.
Sick.
Or like 4 because on the second party we would like stay the night there, and it was always exciting, and we would meet our cousins and stuff that we never saw. It was cool. And what happened when my parents and me and my sister bought a house, our own house? That was basically like geographically located between the two places where the family was. So we decided to just celebrate a big family party at our house every year. And that's what we've been doing for like the last 10 years, I think. So we're doing like a big family get-together on the 25th. And 26th is just like chilling and being exhausted from that whole party.
What do you eat in Christmas? I forgot to ask this earlier, but everybody has like different Christmas food traditions. I'm
Oh,
curious.
yeah.
What do you
yeah.
have during these
Seika.
big meals?
Seika, you go first. You are first.
I mean, we don't have like too specific. It's Like, we usually eat like Vitel. I don't know how you say it in
What?
in English. I don't know why this is a tradition, by the way, but it's basically just like
I've never heard about it.
meat with a sauce that has like cream and like tuna and anchovies or something like that. And it's kind of strange, but it tastes really good. It's really good to eat
Fascinating.
cold because it's hot and stuff.
Sure sounds like food.
Let me find a picture for you.
It sounds really gross.
It's I mean, I like it, to be fair.
I'm just thinking of like cold cream with anchovies, and it's not appealing to me.
It's just it's just meat with a sauce.
Oh, okay.
But also frozen.
It's just no, it's not frozen. It's just
Frozen too.
It's like ice cream but meat.
meat and fish ice cream. No, we eat that, and then there's like
Vitel tone.
yeah.
I've had a similar sauce.
No, it's. I think it's like some form of Italian food, which makes sense because Argentina. But yeah.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being the outlier here.
No, I was laughing at what Asha wrote in the chat.
Oh, I didn't see.
That's not what it is.
I'm sorry.
And what do you eat, NeverPaint?
I already told you so before I noticed that it disconnected. Sorry, Alex, that you have to edit that out.
I won't forgive you.
Okay, on the 24th, like on the small family thing, we would eat like sausages with like potato salad, like a pretty small meal. Like, wait, what's the English word for Wiener? Wiener Würstchen. Graf, help me. Alex, help me.
Sausage?
I have no idea.
It's like the hot dog sausages.
Yeah, it's like hot.
Oh, like a a wiener.
Yeah.
Wiener, yes. Oh, okay.
We call them wieners.
Sick.
It's like that's funny because ours is the same, but with
Dude,
the
that's
I
what
and the
Sketchy
E
Christmas be.
just reversed.
It is. Vienna sausages.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we get. And I think this is a pretty usual Christmas meal over here. And on the second day with a big family get-together, we would eat like goose with like dumplings and sauce and some fancy dessert like tiramisu or like crème brûlée, something like that. Tiramisu is the best, by the way. I want nothing more.
I love
Hard
tiramisu
agree.
as well.
It's the best thing in
it's
existence, and I think nothing else should be served ever. Sorry, Graf, that you just...
Uchu senkan tiramisu.
Dude, same.
That's my take. That's nice. So, Alex, do you also eat tiramisu and Vienna sausages?
I've been thinking real hard about what we eat since...
What do you do in Christmas in general? Start there.
So basically, what we do is on the 24th, we have dinner together for like an hour, and then everyone unpacks their presents and then leaves or stays and sips tea for eternity.
For eternity.
Yes, thanks.
You're welcome.
The thing about Christmas in my family specifically is that my dad got crazy religious over the years, and he's Russian Orthodox. So in Russia, Christmas was
in Russia.
was on the 7th of January.
In Soviet Russia, Christmas celebrates you.
Well,
That's terrible.
but But yeah,
Please
Continue,
Let
Alex,
Alex
please.
talk.
since like half of my family was German, even when they lived in Russia, like they had German heritage, they also celebrated Christmas on the 24th. But yeah, I guess that's why we do it mostly on that date. And it's maybe because we don't want to like seem uncultured or whatever to friends and stuff of my parents.
Huh.
But yeah, that's what we do, and everyone gets like presents except my dad. Literally, yes, he doesn't even get any presents.
Like for his kids.
No.
Like he just doesn't buy you anything.
Usually, yeah.
Sick. I'm sorry, Alex.
But
I feel that, dude.
But we still like, no one really goes out of the way to like buy something nice. Like everyone just gets like someone else like a book or socks or something. Cause
hey man, I use both of those.
Yeah, thanks. And we had like the same plastic tree for like 10 years. But also,
Hell yeah.
Christmas is very nice because it's a rare opportunity for me to give presents to cute girls without it being weird. And that's cool.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And this is why,
sick.
like, the only reason why I love Christmas. I don't even like getting presents
You do love
myself.
cute girls.
Yeah, that is
You just like giving.
my gimmick.
No.
But that's my gimmick.
Okay.
I don't know, I feel
No.
like you could give cute girls presents the rest of the year and it wouldn't be weird if they are your friends.
Yeah.
Or you really
Yeah.
want to date them, you know?
Probably, but they'd feel less bad on Christmas about receiving presents.
I mean, if you don't get them something super expensive, it's probably fine.
Well,
I actually
guess
think
what?
it's better if you're...
Oh.
Hear me out, Alex. Hear me out, Alex. If it's Christmas, they feel obligated to give a gift back to you. Whereas if you give them a gift just randomly during the year,
They still feel
might
like that.
accept it, but they might accept it more generously because they don't think they need to give you anything back because it's not a special occasion.
Also, it's more special to them because it's unexpected.
It's a surprise.
Yeah. And if you go,
Yeah.
oh, it just made me think of you, it's like, oh.
I mean, I do that too.
Well,
Get fucked.
Interesting character trait that Alex just likes giving presents. It's very wholesome.
yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
And I really
And
enjoy
things to feel
the comfy atmosphere, like around Christmas
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I don't really go outside or like watch TV or anything, so I don't really experience like the quote unquote capitalist side of Christmas.
It's like your Christmas experience, just the cute anime girl drawings in Christmas.
Yes. Dude,
on
shout out
Twitter.
to the Christmas threads.
Shoutouts to Kyoto Animation.
Don't
Aw.
remind me.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. Oh no.
Uh,
I'll fix it. Shoutouts to the weird Toradora Christmas song.
oh yes,
That's the one.
dude.
You know the
yes,
one.
You do know the one.
Why was that in the show? I don't know, but it is.
Now it's history.
Shout out to Christmas.
It's Christery.
Shout out to Jesus. I wish Graf was here.
I wish Graf was here too. I wish he was here to enlighten us
I
on the
can
magic
almost feel his presence, guys. Almost.
But yeah, we don't really eat anything special for Christmas. Like my mom just asks everyone what they want, and then they get that.
Well, that's still nice, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's better to eat like whatever you wanna eat instead of like some traditional food that nobody really likes.
I mean, it's usually still traditional food. Because, like, it's like one of the few times where, like, everyone is at home, and we don't really eat traditional food everywhere else.
Wait. Okay, guys, am I the only one who gets like a real Christmas tree out of wood and needles?
Oh, I've never done a real one out
Why
of
would you
wood.
do that, NeverPaint? That's a fire hazard.
It's a wait. How is it a fire hazard? You don't put real candles on
Yeah,
it.
you don't. Yeah.
Oh
It's like-
no! Don't look it up, NeverPaint.
Oh, maybe if it's that hot in Argentina, it's probably good.
No, I mean,
It's just
if,
gonna have
Everything's a
spontaneous
fire
response.
hazard.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
a dead tree, and you put like electric lights on it, there's a chance that they will short circuit and burn your tree.
And that's very unlikely nowadays. I mean, if you use like LED lights, it won't happen. It just won't happen. But
I guess.
a big part of a Christmas experience is like the
Also,
smell.
wait.
Wait.
Yes.
Every anime profile picture person putting like a Christmas hat.png on his image, also big part of Christmas.
Very
That is very
Christmassy.
enjoyable.
I just want to say that the smell of the tree is like a big experience in Christmas when you come into the living room where the tree is and you smell all the good what's it called? What's the juice called that comes from trees?
Pine.
Sap.
Yeah, exactly.
Pine, goddammit.
What?
Pine?
Pine?
Yeah, the pine,
Pine
smell.
is the kind of tree.
Yeah, the pine smell.
Yeah,
I
but
would say that's it.
But I think he means...
Sap? Is it that? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the liquid that comes out of trees.
Whatever it is, it smells very good and it's very Christmas to me. That's my point.
Nice.
The smell of needles.
I've never had a real tree.
It's kind of... I know. It's...
NeverPaint's Christmas.
See enough
so
trees in
hardcore.
real life.
They kill a tree and then they drink its blood.
I
It's a
mean...
blood sacrifice.
Huh. You can actually rent trees that they just... You get them with the roots and you plant it in again after Christmas.
Into
like
your
half of-
floor tiles in your living room.
But we used... Okay, the last
Just keep running out of space.
The last 2 years, I think we used trees that we actually grew in our own garden, and it was also nice. So when we got the house,
Whoa!
we had like two very small trees, like little baby trees, like 50 centimeters tall in our garden, and like 8 years later, they were like big, funny Christmas trees, and we killed them.
Nice.
That's
Very
awesome.
My aunt used to do that, but with like, what?
They kept burning down.
Tree names.
Yeah, fuck, palm trees. There we
Pokemon
go.
professors, quickly.
Palm trees. Okay.
Yeah, because
Palm
she
trees?
has a
Oh my
bunch of
God.
those on her backyard, so she just put
That's really funny.
lights on them.
Cute.
That's really funny. Of course, it's palm trees. I want to talk about my Christmas.
Please do.
Oh yes, please tell. I'm very
So-
curious because of your
I
American and
love
Spanish
Christmas.
stuff.
I've only celebrated Christmas in America once, and I don't remember it super well. But my usual Christmas experience is we drive up all the way to the north of Spain in the mountains to meet my family there, which I've already talked about in the past, and they the one that has the hotel.
Yeah.
And we drive up all the way over there, and the hotel just looks beautiful during Christmas. There's a big tree in like the main hall area. There's lights and decorations everywhere.
Oh,
and
nice.
on Christmas evening, on the 24th, we hold this big feast. We have like one of these long tables, and the whole family sits on the long table.
Wait, how many
like
people?
the main dining hall. It's like 20 people
Oh, that's like our
because
Christmas.
everybody lives in the hotel.
20 people.
Yeah. So we all sit around the table, and we usually eat like big seafood, like crab and lobster and stuff like that.
Nice.
Alongside different mixed platters of like typical Spanish food, like cured ham and cheeses and pate, stuff like that.
Nice. That sounds really good, actually.
Yeah, it's the feast is like the best part. And then we also all have alcohol and get really sleepy and silly, and basically this all takes place in like the main hall of the hotel from the restaurant, and we have a fireplace, and it's super duper cozy.
Fireplace at Christmas is perfect.
Lemon, a
Christmas fireplace.
I just imagine the
What?
the like hotel from the beginning of Left 4 Dead 2, but like with the Christmas skin. That's.
I'll take pictures when I'm there, like
please
in 2
do.
days. But yeah, it's really nice, and something we usually do during every year of Christmas with the family is we do a Secret Santa. So we set a budget, and we randomly distribute every member of the family another name of a different family member, and we have to secretly buy a present for them. It's really, really fun, and it's really, really cool, and, you know, we usually get, like, some lame present, but, we don't.
We don't.
So, what I mean is sometimes we don't get a lame present, and we get a decent present.
Wait, how does it work?
it's fun
Do you
regardless.
choose your presents randomly from a pile, or do you get a present for someone?
You write the name of the person on each present, but that person doesn't know who bought it for them.
If you get caught with your present, you get punished.
Yeah, you die. You just get executed. You get harvested for
You
for
get
your
kicked from
meal.
Solo.
It's a bloody battle royale on Christmas, but I
You
know
get
it-
thrown into the
I
fireplace.
actually know it like a where you gather like in a circle and like put all the presents on a pile in the middle, and then you like have like some kind of
Then you burn
way to
them.
choose. Like I think there's some kind of game around choosing who gets to choose a present first, and you look which one looks the most interesting and see if it's something cool.
Nice, similar, but not exactly, but nice.
So
Wait, so like
Yeah.
you choose your own present from a pile? That's
wait.
less exciting, NeverPaint.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the traditions that I know.
Your traditions are trash, and so are you.
Okay.
I'm very sorry. Please don't cry on the delicious food I'm gonna be eating without you, because you're dead. I'm gonna keep telling the story now. So on the 25th, we do the classic. Parents put the presents under the tree during the nighttime, and then you wake up and you see all the presents that are under the tree, and you open them, and it's great. And we have a second feast on the lunchtime of that day.
Hell yeah.
Just the experience of getting the presents in the morning is so weird to
Yes.
me. Because it's an evening thing. For me.
No, it's not.
For me at least. I mean, I know it from like
I mean, but it is.
from like English cartoons and stuff like that, but my friend Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean had a great
I like
Christmas
Mr. Bean.
episode. I watched that every year. Where he gets his head inside the turkey. Anyways,
Ooh, I've seen that actually.
yeah, it's fantastic. Keep telling the story.
Well, basically, it's that. We have two big meals. One is called Nochebuena, or Good Night, which is the night on the 24th. And then we have the big Christmas lunch. But the thing is, in Spain, we not only have Christmas, we also have a different tradition, which is the three magical kings.
Wait, we have
Oh,
to
we
choose.
have
and-
those two over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of more important than regular Christmas in Spain, which is why I was going to talk about them.
Interesting.
Most kids get
Wait.
their presents on the King's Day instead of on Christmas. I just get like my presents split down the middle. Some of them on Christmas, some of them on King's Day because I'm half American.
Fascinating.
But in Spain, the biggest tradition is on Three Kings Day, where the night before there's usually a big like what do you call it? A big parade down every city where the three kings are dressed up in their garbs and like they parade around with a bunch of servants and then you sit on their lap. You pick your favorite king. Mine was Balthasar, and you sit on their lap and you tell them what you want. And then the next day it's the same as Christmas. You get presents. I don't know what they are in English. Gaspar, Melchor, y Balthasar.
Caspar's one.
Caspar.
It's like not English. It's another language. It's some old language.
It's Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
He is at this
Melchior,
point.
Melchor.
Till what age do you sit on the lab, Lemon? Do edgy teens sit on the lab and ask for them to die?
24. Nah, it's mostly kids. I think I remember being like 12 and not wanting to go because I was too embarrassed because I was too much of a big cool kid to do it.
It's interesting how it's like a whole thing and a whole celebration over there. Because over here, kids definitely get presents for Three Kings Day, but they don't, like, it's usually like the lesser presents. Christmas is the big one, but there's no celebrations at all.
We don't really, I think it's regional, but at least I never celebrated Three Kings Day at all. I mean, it exists, but it's like not a national holiday, it's like a regional holiday. And
Right, I see.
it's not very important, at least here.
Yeah,
But wait, there's something else. What about, do you guys have Nikolaus or something similar?
Oh yeah, it's on the
6th of December?
No, we
The
don't.
6th of December, no.
What do you
Okay.
celebrate?
It's very cool.
You celebrate some kind of Saint Nikolaus.
Saint Nicholas. Yeah.
Nicholas.
Yeah.
Hey, does that one exist?
It's not that it exists, but I know about it because that's what they turned into Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Probably, but also Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus. But
That's not true.
It's-
Coca-Cola gave him the red suit, though.
yeah, the color scheme at least.
Very on
But
brand.
okay, on the 6th of December, like I think what he did was he like split his coat and gave it to a beggar, and that's why he's cool, or something like that. Or was it another one? I don't remember. Anyways, on the day, or like on the evening before the day, you make a thing out of like cleaning up your shoes, and you have to
Oh,
make.
we do that for Three Kings as well.
Three
Oh, I forgot
Kings?
to talk about that.
It's a wrong
Yes,
day.
because you're supposed to clean up your shoes and then you leave your shoes outside of your bedroom door. And when you wake up, there's like candy and money
Yeah,
in your shoes besides
same.
your presents.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Christmas stocking, but it's your shoes.
We do the
We do
exact
that
same
over here
thing.
for Three Kings too, but not like that. The fantasy was to just leave hay and water for the camels.
Oh my god, we do that, but with cookies for the kings.
Wait, did everybody stop talking?
I
Yes.
think Lemon died again. Continue, NeverPaint.
Okay, well, we do the exact same thing too with the shoes, but like exact 1 month earlier.
Nice.
And also, no, that saint I was talking about was Saint Martin, and that's another holiday.
Oh, okay.
That's like a holiday where you do like a parade with like lights.
Awesome. I want to talk about the one Christmas that I was in America.
Oh, yes, please do tell.
Because I was like maybe 9 or 10, and I just remember going into a mall and just seeing just the biggest explosion of Christmas decorations and music that I've ever seen. And I went up to the mall Santa. There was like this gigantic shrine in the center of the mall with some guy sitting on it, dressed as Santa. And I went up to Santa and I told him, I really want a Beast Wars Transformer toy.
Hell yeah.
You know what I got the next morning? I got a Beast Wars Transformer toy. I got Mario Kart Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance.
Dude.
Oh, hell yes.
And I got I got a Shrek 2 diary that had like a dumb joke on each page.
Hell yeah.
And
Please don't
I
have it.
remember those 3 gifts forever.
The diary
like,
had
they're
so
never gonna
many
leave my
layers.
brain.
Do you still have it?
It did. Yeah, of course I still have it. I need to find it, but yeah, it's up there.
Okay. Did you finish your America or something else to America?
I wanted to talk about
Okay.
one last thing.
do.
I wanted to talk about a New Year's tradition that we have in Spain. That's pretty curious. And what we do is in Madrid, there's this big square with a lot of streets that connect different parts of the city, and it's like a big meeting point called Puerta del Sol, door of the sun, basically. And in that street, there's the town hall for Madrid. And in the town hall, there's the ball that drops to signal the new year. And the
Just
way
like
that it
in
works
America.
is that yes, and the way that it works is that during New Year's, there's always like a live feed from that square, and when it's gonna turn 12, there's a countdown, and the countdown counts down to the second the day turns 12, and then there's 12 gongs of the clock. And what we do is that we get some grapes, and everybody gets 12 grapes, and you're supposed to eat 1 grape with each gong of the clock.
Oh, some people do that
and,
over
and
here
that's
too.
something you...
But only the
Oh,
old
really?
people.
Awesome. Well, the old people came from Spain.
Yeah. They keep
Interesting.
the traditions alive.
Yeah. So here we talk about the New Year as comer las uvas, or eating the grapes. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go eat the grapes. I'm gonna go celebrate New Year. And yeah,
Nice.
we eat the grapes. We drink champagne and kiss everybody on the cheek, and then we go party.
Wait,
Hell
after
yeah.
And
midnight?
that's yeah. The parties in Spain start at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, same here.
That's funny.
It's a nightmare. We have dinner at 9:30 and start partying at 2 a.m.
Okay,
it's,
at New
it's
Year's,
just how it is.
most people go to bed after midnight. Like
What?
I'm so
At
offended
least.
by the rest of the world and not having like super late Christmas and parties in
At
the
least-
morning.
okay,
And
we
just parties in general.
we never celebrated like New Year's a lot in my family because my parents like work in shifts and have to work either on Christmas or on New Year's, and so they get free on Christmas, of course.
That's probably unique on you with your family.
No, I mean,
I'm sure people go party during New
No,
Year's. in Germany.
I've been to like in the last 3 years I've been to Christmas New Year's parties with different friend groups, and it's pretty similar there too. Like it's like after midnight you get out into the cold and you do like
The freeze.
loud
the freeze
things.
and the cold.
No, I mean what's it called? The Sylvester.
But it's fun to be drunk and be cold.
Yeah, and you do that for like
Warms
an
you up.
hour, and then you're very cold, and then you go to bed soon.
That
Because
sounds incredibly
Or
boring.
you find a pretty lady and you spin her around.
impossible.
That's what you do.
Dude, it's at a command throw.
Why not?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Yeah, why not? Sick. I forgot to mention. This will be the first New Year I'm not spending with my family.
Dude,
It's the
same.
first time I'm gonna go away during Christmas and be with somebody else because I'm gonna be with you guys during New Year, and I'm very excited. And my mom is kind of sad and she's gonna miss me. But
Aww.
it's exciting. It's exciting to have the first Christmas away from home.
Yeah. Same.
New Year's.
And well, Christmas I will be at home. It's just
Yeah.
New Year's.
Will we eat grapes at New Year's?
If you want, we could do the Spanish tradition. We could get some champagne,
Sounds more exciting
and
than
then
my
I could
tradition.
have it, and nobody else because you guys don't drink.
Do we all not drink except for you?
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Oh.
Don't you remember last SketchyCon when I was sitting there sipping on a beer and
Yeah.
yeah,
I
Good
Okay,
times.
I think that I think like New Year's was the only time that I even tasted champagne. It was horrible. So
It's not my favorite. Yeah. But it's all right. Oh, hell yeah. I want to drink with your brother, Graf. Hell yeah. Graf is here in the chat, lurking and listening to the
Graf
episode.
is
I
here
see
in
no- I see
spirit
no
as
Graf.
the Holy Ghost.
Yeah. Like
It is
Jesus.
his holiday.
Everybody can feel him because Jesus is inside inside of each and every one of us.
Oh no. Oh no. I feel dirty now.
I can feel in my heart of hearts
No,
that Jesus is inside me.
That Kingdom Hearts is
no, I have
that Kingdom Hearts is Jesus. Speaking of us, Asha.
Yeah.
Christmas? What even is that?
I don't know.
You don't have Christmas, Asha?
Nope, not really. I just celebrate birthdays all year.
Nice.
Wait, you
All month.
Just celebrate like
Every day
like
is a
everybody gets 3
birthday.
birthdays. Like everybody has a little card with 3 notches. You get to celebrate your birthday 3 times each year.
wait, you
But
So
don't
like
you-
when that
don't
new
you
video
celebrate-
game's coming out, you cash in your birthday card.
Then you celebrate Jesus' birthday, Asha?
No. I just chill.
wait,
I
but
take advantage
Nice.
of having time off from life and die.
Nice.
just like Jesus did. Oh no, wait, that was Easter.
That's we'll get there.
But do you get presents, Asha?
I get presents for my birthday because I'm born in December.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Um,
By the way, all of us just became older, like at the same time.
Yeah, best part, when me and Lemon turn ages at the same time, but not really, even though we're born different dates.
Yeah. It was still
the
fun.
fun thing is too that
They're all
that
just the
okay,
December hype man.
Lemon is born exactly 1 week before me and 2 weeks before Jesus.
Coincidence? I think not.
No. we are one evolution. Okay. First stage LemonTart, second stage NeverPaint, and final stage is Jesus.
But Jesus is a baby, so like we're
that's like when
regressing.
both robots combine.
And also Graf is
Dude,
like
it's
Graf is
like Cell.
between
It's
me
like
and
Cell
Jesus.
from Dragon Ball. We progressively get smaller and sleeker.
You haven't noticed
back,
the
back,
New
on,
Year's.
back on track. Asha, isn't you live in Canada, right? Isn't like Christmas every day? 'Cause you guys stole all our snow, right? That's what I heard.
Yeah. Actually, winter so far has been like like on and off. It's just like it goes from being a blizzard to just raining, and sometimes it switches in an instant. It's
That's
terrible.
very annoying.
Like imagine all the kids like being born today.
All of the kids boning.
Fuck you.
All the
Anyway,
kids
what's
being
those
born in the blizzard.
What I'm saying is they will all never experience Christmas with snow. They will all like think of Christmas. Ah, yes, it's that holy day where it's just raining, and they all like
I
drown.
can't remember a single Christmas
for
with
Seika
snow.
What
Christmas.
is snow?
I mean, same
Yeah.
Seika. I can't remember a single Christmas with snow. It was always like
I'm gonna
raining.
kill myself.
I've
But I have
had a
never-
couple
I
of
have-
Christmases with snow, but very rarely.
Wait, no, it's snowed once over here. But it was very shitty snow, and everyone lost their mind because oh my god, it's snowing! And then like for 5 years, every year there was like maybe this winter will snow again, and it never happened, and everyone was sad about
Seika.
it.
Seika, does snow just not survive the import?
No, it doesn't.
Or like tax
You
regulations
guys
on
say
snow.
that, but it, when you constantly get blizzards,
snow
terrible.
It's
in like the
gotta
south
get
of
annoying.
Argentina. but
It
not over here.
does.
En Tierra del Fuego empieza a nevar. Menudo nombre le ponéis a
No,
las
and
cosas.
a little higher too.
You know that
But
that's
yeah.
just like more work for the editing boys because we need to put subtitles in now.
Do you?
Maybe.
Yes.
Just leave it to the
No.
imagination.
Let me
And
translate.
remember,
Just let them
okay,
guess.
Graf
Yeah,
just
just
said
let
no,
Asha
so I guess
translate.
we'll just die. But also remember YouTube annotations, man.
You don't need a subtitle because it's just the name of a place, so
Oh,
that doesn't get a translation.
it sounded like words that I didn't understand.
Yeah, it's called Land of the Fire, which is like very ironic because it snows and it's really close to Antarctica.
Yeah, it's literally called the
The
same
land
of
thing.
fire.
It's just called Feuerland in German.
What?
It's the same name.
Feuerland.
Nice.
What book is this from?
J.K. Rowling's
Aragon.
Hatsune Miku, the novelization.
Book of Miku.
Could you imagine a Harry Potter style like high school setting, but it's
Like an
it's all
audiobook but read
Vocaloids.
by a Vocaloid.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the four.
Dude,
four
somebody's
people
got
who
to do
got
that. Somebody's
Do
got.
you know how
somebody's-
much work
somebody-
that is?
Somebody's. Imagine like the Divine Comedy read by Kagami Neren.
I'm imagining it.
Speaking of Christmas presents,
If only that existed.
Speaking of Christmas
Yes.
presents, one thing that, like, as a child, I was not a video game child, like all of you, except some. I only really liked dinosaurs and spiders and Lego, and so I got like once a year for Christmas or for my birthday, which is a week earlier, I would get like one big Lego set. Like one of the real big ones, one of the $100 ones.
That's really nice.
And
Yeah,
God, I
it
wish
was the
that
same
were
for
me.
me. That was usually my big present.
Yeah.
A big Lego.
and
big
I would
Lego.
get like a
I always will
One
get
big
punked
Lego
by my
piece.
dad on Christmas. It was so horrible. He would always be like,
Oh.
okay, to me and my sister will be like, well, girls, this Christmas we're gonna get like a nice present. We're gonna get like a really fancy camera that is gonna be for all of us, and you're gonna use it, and it's gonna be fine, and it's gonna be like a present for all of us, and we will be like, fuck yeah, give me the fucking camera, and then he will buy the thing. And when we wanted to like go out or do something and take it with us, he will be like, "No, you're not taking my camera, but you said it was a Christmas present." No, I didn't.
Oh, come
I
on.
will get pranked every year,
Your
just
dad
freaking
sucks,
pranked.
Seika. Your dad sucks.
That's
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah,
no,
he only
but
cared about giving us presents when we were really
okay, I
small.
would
I remember the one time my dad bought my mom a GPS for their anniversary. And it's like, I mean, we will all use it, but also that gift sucks. Dad.
Yeah.
Buy a GPS.
Oh boy, that's
Okay,
actually
continue,
terrible.
NeverPaint.
Similar thing happened with the Lego, by the way, because like one part of the Christmas tradition would be to build the set together under the Christmas tree, and my mom got also really excited about it, and would we would like spend a few hours putting that set together, like a big castle or like a dwarf mine or stuff like that. And she got really sad when I like wasn't that into Lego anymore. And like that's
but
why
she was probably like really enjoying her time with her son, just building Legos on Christmas, you know?
yeah, and she still tells me that was really cool. And so for a few years, even in my teenage years, I would like put on my wish list like one very small Lego set, like a $10 set with just a few things, just
NeverPaint. No,
just
now
that we
you're
could build that
adult,
together. Yeah.
You have to
You,
like
now
reverse
you're an
it.
adult. You can
just
buy
yeah.
incredibly big Legos.
No, just
The
I
just
heard
responsibly
like
big
a-
give
Legos.
her Legos on Christmas and build them with her.
Oh my god,
Should-
that's perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she
That's a
Doesn't
great
have to be
idea.
a big one, you know.
think she
But just
yeah.
sweet because she will probably be incredibly happy if you do that.
Dude,
Be nice to your mom, NeverPaint.
I won't.
Get her the Rexcelsior from the Lego Movie 2. She'll enjoy
I would,
that.
if I do that, I would give her like one of the new Lego Harry Potter things. But at the same time, I won't have time to buy one this year.
No, but you can make it a tradition next year.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think about
Write it down.
But also, I'm drawing a thing for everyone every year at Christmas, and that's kind of expected at this point.
Well, but you can give your mom an extra special
That's
Lego
true.
Christmas gift.
You could draw her a Lego.
Whoa!
Just craft Legos from paper
Oh my
and build
god!
something for her.
Draw like a hear me out. Draw like a really cute little image of you and her building a Lego together.
Oh, my heart. Yes, please.
There's your gift.
She will melt. She
not-
will die on the spot.
Not bad at all, sir. I consider it.
Rubs nose in anime style proudness. Pride is a word. Rubs nose like Aiko from Doremi.
I got that reference.
I was gonna say like 3 different things and I forgot because I didn't want to interrupt NeverPaint again. Please, somebody else go.
I remember when I was like 7, the only very epic Christmas present I got that I can remember.
Very epic.
Yeah, I was very into Digimon. It was the year like
Ah,
my
hell yeah.
parents divorced, so they were feeling really guilty.
Oh.
And I was just like, I
Yeah,
fucking
guilt
love
gift.
Garurumon, and he will just they got me like the articulated one that like had a button that you could push and it will open its mouth so you can play it
Oh my
and
god!
pretend that
Which
he
one?
talks.
Which Digimon?
Let me find a picture.
Pikachu.
It was maybe exactly this one actually. It was really cool. It was so cool.
Whoa!
Oh
Dude,
my
Digimon
god.
is the best.
Digimon is the best.
Where did you post it? Where
Some
is
show
it?
note links.
In show notes.
It hasn't updated for me.
Oh no.
Just
Damn
pretend
it.
it has.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's a doggo.
It was really cool and I loved it so much.
Who is it, Alex? I can't see it yet.
It's the white lion thing.
It's a dog. It's not a
It's
lion.
Garurumon.
Alex
This-
knows his... Oh, I know Garurumon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I know the toy you're talking about. Oh, my friend had that one. It's the one with like the big and it...
Instantly cuts out.
It's not exactly it's not exactly that one now that I see it properly, because that one seems to transform into another the evolution. But I can't find the exact one I had, but it was pretty similar to one. It just didn't transform.
Nice. Very good.
Good gift.
Yeah.
My emotions were too intense and they disconnected me from the voice call.
Yeah, we realized.
Digimon's so sick. Guys, do you guys know Renamon from Digimon Tamers?
Yes.
I thought she was so cool as a kid. Renamon was the sickest Digimon, and I really wanted the figure for Renamon when I was like 6 years old. So I told my mom, "Hey mom, can I have the Renamon figure for Christmas?" But the problem was I couldn't remember the name of the Digimon, so I just said, "Can I please have the yellow Digimon figure?"
Oh no.
I
Was it a
think you told me this
Pikachu?
before.
Was it a
And
Pikachu?
she
Did you get a Pikachu?
She bought me Drillmon.
Yes.
She bought me the Drillmon figure
Oh, no.
instead of the Renamon figure. And if you guys know anything about Drillmon, he's like a weird, ugly bug
He's
thing.
still
which
really cool.
Now I fucking love him. Now he's super cool. But at the time, I was really disappointed because it wasn't the transforming Renamon figure that could turn into Sakuyamon.
Oh.
Let me find pictures. Drillmon is sick, by the way.
Yeah,
I love
Drillmon's
Drillmon.
sick. It's like Tentamon, but with drills.
Here's Drillmon.
Yeah.
Sorta.
Oh, he's a weird beetle.
It's a Lagan.
Yeah.
It's a Guren.
Let me see if I can find... Yeah, I really wanted this toy of Renamon, which really looks like shit now that I look at it.
It do be like that sometimes.
So, like, it was this toy. And it's a really cool toy because it can transform from that into, like, the 2 evolutions.
Oh, it's so derpy.
Yeah.
What's this? The Drillmon.
Oh my god! Guys, that figure in the center of that picture, that's the one I have. I still have it.
To,
It's
Aw.
like articulated and
shows
cool.
whoever posted that image on Google Images.
But yeah, I really liked Transformers at the time. So the idea of a Renamon that could transform into the evolutions really appealed to me, and I really liked it. And made me so sad that my mom didn't get me the Renamon, but I didn't want to break her heart. So I was like, she got it for me, and she asked me, is that the one you wanted?
She
and I
could
said,
see the disappointment in
that's,
your
it's
face.
like, that's the worst feeling.
It's this one.
That's the worst
These
feeling when
tears
you.
are tears of joy, Mom. It's okay.
It's the worst feeling when you like unpack a present and it's like you're not really excited about it, but your parents think you would be, and
Yeah.
Oh, dude, every
Yeah.
single year. It keeps happening.
I mean
Aw.
that hasn't happened to me.
I warned you,
That doesn't
bro.
happen
I
to
want
me
you by
very
the
often
gifts,
anymore
bro.
because I'm like since a few years I'm just sending like a list of Amazon links, but yeah, but it used to happen.
Yeah. Oh man, does anybody have any more stories about embarrassing gifts or terrible just times that you had at Christmas?
I probably blocked out all the memories. I can't remember.
Wasn't that bad?
Yeah.
Oh
Definitely
no.
when I got 10 or something, when I turned 10 or something, I got like a sex education book at some point.
Oh
What the
no.
I mean-
fuck, dude?
I mean,
Why for Christmas?
I mean, not really. It was like a book about my body, but it had like a huge chapter on it, and that was clearly the attention. I don't know.
Huh.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I remember having one of those like El Cuerpo Humano, the human body sort of books when I was a kid. And I remember there was this big 2-page spread where on one page there was like a drawing of a boy with different arrows pointing at different parts of the body, and on the right there was a drawing of a girl.
Whoa.
And I remember like behind my mom's back open up the book, and I would open up the book and I was like, whoa, that's a girl. What's that between her? That she doesn't have a. Yeah, that was.
The funny thing is,
That
we
was
just
me discovering what girls looked like.
just had
That's way more
Never seen a
wholesome
girl
than
before.
mine story of that. I just
the thing is we just had
secretly-
that. We had all of that in like school very early on in like second grade, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm talking about when I was like 4. I
Oh,
just
okay.
have this deep memory ingrained of like me opening up that book and be like, whoa.
did the same. I was also like 4, but also I just found my dad's porn stash.
Oh,
So, yeah.
no.
I mean that also works.
It was
That's
scarring.
way worse. Oh man, I have another story of a great present. The first time I got my own video game was when I was 5 years old, and my parents got me a Game Boy Advance.
Dude.
But what they did
So spoiled.
was, because it was such a big present for me, they got this gigantic cardboard box that was bigger than me and filled it up to the brim with these little styrofoam little pellets.
I know
And
that.
they put the tiny little box of the Game Boy Advance in the bottom.
Oh my god.
And I remembered just opening the box and just like opening and being like, there's nothing here. And then my parents like, look closer, and I looked closer, and I just couldn't for the life of me. I couldn't find it. I took like 3 whole minutes trying to look for it, and then I finally found it, and I brought it out, and I remember just like I completely didn't expect it because I was 5 and I was an idiot, and it just like blew my mind because I had been asking for them. I had been asking them for a video game for like 2 years, ever since I could comprehend what video games were. I wanted my own video game, so I got so excited that I didn't even keep looking for any games. So I like took it out of the box and I was like, oh. And then my parents were like, yeah, keep looking. There's something more. And then I kept looking, and then there was Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red Edition.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
that's what really got me. That was my first ever video game that I first owned. Fire Red. I had a Charmander. I didn't name him anything. and I only trained him up to like level 72, and I could never beat the Pokemon League because the Lorelei would always kick my ass because all my other Pokemon were like level 40 because I just trained my starter and nobody else.
Of course.
And that's my story.
Nice
Really?
you.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No. Like I said, I couldn't beat the Pokemon League.
But Ash also never beat the Pokemon League, so it's okay.
But you don't wanna be Ash.
Ash
That's
sucks,
the whole
and
point.
so do I.
We went for the most authentic Pokemon experience. Just endless failure.
Endless disappointment. Oh, and I remember another Christmas. We had this tradition of them letting me open one single present early because I was way too excited. So I would open one single present the night
That's
before,
cheating.
Isn't
and then
that
the rest of the
worse?
presents. What?
Isn't that like worse? Because like you're excited and you're like, oh, I can't wait. Oh my god, let me
Oh,
open the
it's
rest
terrible
of them.
because
Oh
you
my
have-
god.
You have
You're really let me
you have to
open
pick
one,
the right
please. Please, mom.
Yeah. No, it was terrible. And you have to pick the right one. And a lot of the times my parents were like, don't open that one because that's the big one and you're going to be disappointed tomorrow if you don't open a big one.
Aw.
So I would always open one of the smaller ones. And I starkly remember this one Christmas where I opened one of the small presents and it was Shadow the Hedgehog for PS2.
That's
Oh
nice.
my god.
And I remember booting up Shadow the Hedgehog at like 11 on Christmas Eve. My dad not expecting any of the content that Shadow the Hedgehog had. And just the the screamo metal opening song and like the menu sound effects are gunshots. Like when you click
so
start, there's
funny.
like
Just open your third eye and
shout out
just
to your
turn you
dad.
an empty
Just-
pin instantly.
this at like 11 years old on Christmas Eve was really fucking funny. And like when you die in that game, Shadow goes like, "Damn."
Yeah, oh, dude, I have that voice
Nice.
burnt into my mind.
Right. It's just like you fall down the dumb cliff, and he's like, "Damn." It's either "damn" or "ah!" Just like a throat ripping scream.
Fantastic.
Oh gosh, I love Christmas.
I love Shadow the Hedgehog.
I really liked that game at the time. I know it's shit, but I really enjoyed it at the time because I was like, "Whoa, guns, Edge."
Oh, the
This is
Edge.
neat for an 11-year-old.
I do am
I've seen
I
that.
do am
edit.
ambivalent towards good and evil.
Truly ambivalent. All right, guys.
But
Something else?
I'm all tuckered out. Please, somebody else. Or if we're all done, then we can move on to Sketch with Us.
I think we can go to Sketch with Us.
Think so?
All right. Okay. So, does anybody have the entries brought up? If not, I can find it real
I'm
quick.
doing it right now.
It's just one for this week. Well, two actually.
What were you?
Okay, the first one is from The Perfect Failure, who drew a nice comic.
The first one is from The Perfect Failure, and here it is.
The perfect failure never fails us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hadn't read this.
Wait, you didn't even listen to the last episode, Lemon, you fake fan.
I haven't
You
listened
don't
to it
even
yet.
get
No,
the
I've been
reference.
busy. I've been out all day. I went to a Japanese restaurant while it was raining, and then I went to watch Weathering with you, and it was a really aesthetic experience because I got out of the rain and into a movie about the rain.
Wait, you
and
didn't
was
watch
really
it with
great.
me? You didn't
No,
watch
fuck
Weathering
off.
with me?
Well, Perfect Failure, thank you for making my stupid joke canon.
Noodle
it was really
Dad
funny.
is fantastic.
Also, like his Noodle's dad's beard and mustache looks like a face.
Yes.
It's like a pumpkin
What?
face.
Oh yeah, it looks like a Halloween face. With like a single black tear. Or a sexy dimple.
Okay. Noodles
In the middle
relatives
panel
on the
could be
background.
like a dog, like a plush nose.
Do you see the person
Dude,
with
it's-
the hair in the background? The giant
yeah.
Marge Simpson's hair.
It's the pompadour, dude.
Okay. Person was cooler as
Guys,
well.
tag yourself.
Sad sound, not
Yeah,
happy. I'm gonna tag myself in the second panel on the far right
Shit,
with the tongue out.
shit. Okay, I'm the one behind Noodle's dad on the second one. In the middle.
Yes, you are.
In the
Yes,
middle.
you are. I'm the one in the first panel on the right that just says soon because it's so mysterious. What does it mean?
Yeah, that's what comes to mind when I think NeverPaint. Mysterious.
Soon.
We all know who Seika is.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I just Noodle's dad.
No,
You're the
voice.
tombstone.
No.
You're
Why do you
literally-
have to kill me, Lemon?
You literally have to be in Noodle's bed on the last panel.
No, just the speech bubble.
I'm the third P in pee pee poo poo. All right. No other entry. Oh wait, no. Yep. There's one more. Fucking.
There it is.
Yeah. Art of Graf. Wait, there's two more then. You guys talk about it while I find the other one.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Or
it's
our
from
lovely
Graf.
friend, Graf, who is totally not here right now. Dude, this
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know where he is.
He's riding a noodle.
Yeah, his noodle just riding a noodle. It's
The noodle.
Yeah, I actually
adorable.
I love how that noodle looks. The way it droops out of the bowl, and it's like squiggly in just the right way.
Very,
it's,
very
It's really
noodly.
good for a quick drawing.
Yeah.
And also it reminds me of that one episode of Adventure Time where, God, what a bizarre episode where Jake's finger like extends out of a tent and goes on an adventure, and the whole episode is just like Jake's long yellow finger that sort of looks like a worm extending forever into different environments, having an adventure.
That sounds super cool.
What a bizarre episode.
That sounds really cool.
It's a great episode. Yeah. And Gibbontake, our good friend Gibbontake, guest of the show, did this cute little drawing of a little Medusa girl slurping some noodles.
Slurp.
Some noodle hair ladies eating noodles. It's this
I really like her
cannibalism, I wonder.
chopstick holding technique.
What if the
Yeah,
chopsticks
very
are like
advanced.
uncooked spaghetti?
Oh, could you imagine? That's Medusa's power. Like she looks at a dish of spaghetti, and you have to cook them again.
I had
Crack
spaghetti.
Like
into
the
noodles
opposite of
to use
instant
them as
ramen.
chopstick.
Dude, that's how they make instant ramen. They just employ a bunch of Gorgon sisters. Dude, I want to make that sketch now. It's just like
Do
they
it.
somebody orders a meal at a Japanese restaurant and like looks at it and it poof, it's just in a bag now. Anyway. So that was all of Sketch with Us. Let's move into some weekly progress and close out the episode for today. Who wants to start? I didn't do much, so I'm gonna go look for it while you guys talk.
Okay. I drew a couple cool things with highlighters this week while doing commissions.
As usual.
Yeah. I drew this cool demon lady that's very, very pink and cool and full of horns and fangs.
Yeah.
She's got fangs. She's pink. She's perfect. I love her.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm a fan of her.
Same.
Nice one, Lemon.
Thanks, buddy. Oh gosh.
Fan girl.
I hope you're
Today-
posting the yellow lady because the yellow lady was great. Oh, but the today lady was great too. I can't decide. Just go ahead.
Ooh,
head-
now I'm wondering. I'm posting the yellow lady
Yeah, Fluttershy
because
was
she was
good.
more popular. Yeah, she has strong Fluttershy vibes. I just wanted to draw someone very summery because it's too hot and
Smug
summer dressy
Fluttershy.
weather over here.
I love summer dresses. I love big hats.
Yeah.
I love yellow and pink together.
Did the same. I
This is
can't
perfect.
wait to wear summer dresses with my new chunky sneakers. I'm gonna be so
Oh,
cool.
hell yeah. Also, the fact that the dress is like going a little bit over her thigh and you can see that she's either
Damn!
not wearing any underwear or wearing very thin underwear, and that's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
cool.
I'm glad
Hell
you
yeah.
appreciated my
Of course I
Lewd
appreciate
nod.
your thigh game.
but yeah, those are my favorite from this week. I really like the one I did today, but you have to go to my Twitter to look at that one.
Sneaky advertisement.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
At Seika Tattoo, go follow me. Thank you.
Okay, who's next? Can I go next?
I can go
Okay.
next if... Oh, you can go next if you want.
It's
Go for
just one little drawing, and that's it. That's all I did the whole week.
Aww.
I
Oh,
like.
she's so sparkly.
Yeah, it
I
looks.
like
Yeah.
horn.
Your line art is getting better.
What do you mean? It looks exactly like every single other image that I ever drew.
No,
That's a
it looks
lie.
more confident.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks.
I love her.
You're welcome.
She's all sparkly and the eyes are nice and big. I like the
I
line
have-
work.
I don't know, something about like girls with like unicorn horns appeals to me. I don't see that very often. Like just a straight up unicorn horn. It's good.
Shut up, Twilight Sparkle.
Excuse you.
This is
Oh,
very
well,
nice, Alex. I really like it.
Thanks. I wish I could do like a full finished drawing someday.
Eventually.
I'm
Do
sure
it.
you can.
I think
Eventually, one
I
day,
can,
in my
I
heart of
think-
hearts, think I can. I think I can. Anyway, I'll post a couple things I did. First of all,
Hell
I'm
yeah!
fond of this character I came up with. It's NeverPaint, and he's a Spiderlord, and he has a really tacky, ugly color scheme, like in
Yeah.
retro anime.
Perfect.
And
Hell yeah.
I like his big old horns, his big old shoulder pads, and he rides on a spider.
I like his wide stance.
He's fun. It's kind of wonky, but I'll take it.
I like
This is really
everything.
nice.
I like everything. I like the,
And then
the little
Oh,
like
what?
webs that hold my suit together. It's,
Yeah.
it's great. What is that liquid in my staff, by the way? Is that like? It's like
It's magic water. It's water that moves around with like 0 gravity,
whoa, sick.
and
It's
you
a
can like
magic water
create.
brush.
Yeah, it's a water brush staff.
I see. I never got that for some reason. Wow, cool.
Well, there it is.
Abstract. Nice.
And then I thought to myself, James, you need to make more quick sketches. So I started up a sketchbook, and I've been doodling.
Oh, hell
it,
yeah,
and I
dude.
post a couple of my quick doodles that I did over the past couple days. There's one. It was rainy, and I was in that mood, so I drew a rainy girl with a melty dress,
Yeah.
reaching out to the rain. And then today,
Oh no, she's gonna get the
I
rain in
remembered
her
this
eye.
really beautiful scene from my university. This one day, this sunset scene that I took a picture of, and I tried to replicate the mood of
Whoa,
it.
I didn't see this.
I haven't seen
shaded
that yet.
picture.
Yeah, same. This is cool.
I posted it during the show.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
It's different. It's a different
Yeah, yeah.
technique, and I want to see more.
I tried to capture a mood more so than illustrate
a
something.
dude.
It's also it would also be a great illustration. It's good.
Yes, thank you. Anyway, that's what I've been up to.
Perfect. Who else? Who else is here?
Asha, what did you draw this week?
Well, this week I did a bunch of things, but I can show you this. thing, right? Here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
like
hell
the,
yeah.
the best drawing you ever made. Like, it's among the top 10, I would say.
I just want to
Yeah,
say,
made it-
you
I
guys
made
keep
it.
sharing your NeverPaint and Graf drawings for their birthdays, and I feel terrible because I was busy and I couldn't draw you guys anything, and I'm just like, oh man. Aw.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's
fine.
all okay
I'm
because you
suffering
drew
with you.
me, and that's all that
Of
matters.
course.
Seika, I'm gonna draw you something and you're gonna feel even worse.
same.
I'm
No, Asha, I drew something for you, so I
Yeah, you
I
did.
won't
That's
feel bad. But it's, yeah.
it's
Um,
fine. We're suffering together, Seika. I also didn't draw anything. I'll just do it whenever.
I love everything about this picture.
We
It's
can hide
perfect.
and cry, Alex.
Look at
Yeah.
look at all the details here. It's like one of my backgrounds with all the details in the foreground, with Fridolin and a lot of Rings books and a talking book and a dinosaur and a unicorn and Mark and Tom Bombadil and the Neverforest book, and it's great. And it's
It's
watch
very
together
cute and
tent.
very wholesome, and there's so many.
I've said
good
it in the
details,
past.
Yeah.
But I adore how Chikorita looks in this picture.
Fridolin.
It's like it's not even remotely the same shape as Chikorita. It's just a
a
potato
bean.
with giant eyes.
Just one
And I
bean.
fucking
No, it's
love
perfect.
him.
It's like a rocket ship, but with
It's
with an
like a
algae.
simplified shape of normal Chikorita.
I thought.
I mean, I was
genuinely thought that's
exaggerating,
what
but
it
I
looked
just
like.
It does look like that.
really.
Just drew it from
most part.
imagination.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
I
Okay,
just
this
made
is
it as
kinda now
a
then.
response to NeverPaint's birthday drawing for me. So
Oh yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't. Should I show that? I mean, I should show that
yes,
because
I wanted to talk about it, but you weren't there.
I wasn't there. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm gonna look it up where it is. Oh yeah, here. I was. Why wasn't I on an episode for like weeks? Is that true?
I don't know,
I
dear.
can't remember like being on a recording since like ever. Yeah, that was the first drawing, which is Doremi Nights in the
Aw.
pillow fort that we have in our Discord server.
Very cute.
Yeah.
I really like that. Basically, this pillow fort now has a settled aesthetic because now there's 2 pieces of art to its name.
Yeah.
That's great.
It's just like, I think it happened when like you guys were on a voice call and we wanted to watch Doremi, and our voice channel at the time was called Round Table, and so and so we said like, okay, let's just meet under the round table. Yeah, let's make a pillow fort,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember.
I didn't know that. That's
It
awesome.
was really
and that's
cool.
how it happened. Now it's true. Also, I used the lasso and fill to color this, and I like the lasso and fill tool.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking that the coloring looked
Yeah,
fantastic.
same.
So, yeah.
Especially like on the ground
Awesome.
and on the blankets. It looks super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice.
Awesome. So, I believe that's been everybody. I believe everybody showed their art. It's time to say goodbye.
Yeah.
But before saying goodbye, I just want to say it's been a great year. It's been a great time to be with you guys. Next episode will be recorded right before New Year's, I think.
Wow.
And I just want to say thank you for
Levon, we
listening.
will be in
Thank
the
you for
same
being my
room.
friend. And
yeah.
Like,
Merry
comment, and
Christmas,
subscribe.
everybody.
Bye.
Expect ping pong content.
Shut up. Eat shit, Seika. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone, even though it's
And a
already
happy
happened for
New
you.
And a
Year.
happy Halloween.
And happy Easter.
Wah.
And happy birthday if you have the birthday today.
Happy birthday if you ever had have you ever had a birthday? Yes.
Yeah.
Happy,
birthday if you've
I
ever
wish
had
you-
one of these 3
if you
birthday
were ever
cards
born.
that Asha has.
I wish you the amount of happy birthdays that you are old. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.